Hey guys, Wise Gamer here, bringing you another indie game review. This time we're taking a look at Color Chemistry, a game you can pick up on Steam for about $3 as of February 25th, so about a month old now. It's been sitting in my library for a while. It's developed by Volden, and it's kind of an educational color-based game that's really focused on the foundation of color theory, and it's quite challenging if you really don't pay attention or you don't know much about this stuff, which is me, for example. So that being said, let's go ahead and hop right into it, and I'll try to give my most unbiased opinion possible on it based on me not knowing much about colors and getting a little frustrated. So that being said, let's hop into it. So basically what this game is, it's really a simple concept. You have these different colors. I want to say there's 7 different ones, cyan, magenta, yellow, red, kind of a dark blue, and green. And basically you have a square on the screen, or multiple squares, and then you have to change them all to one color. So as you can see, I'm in the very beginning of the game. I really have not made much progress at all. I haven't been able to make much progress. I actually found it very difficult. I'm not colorblind or anything. You guys might be laughing at me for not being able to make much progress here, but honestly, like, this game confused the hell out of me. I really did not understand what I was doing at all. I've seen primary colors before when I was in kindergarten. That's probably the last time I worried about anything with color theory. With my thumbnails, I try to do what I can to make, obviously like popping, attractive thumbnails and stuff like that. But let's be honest, they're not crazy, in depth. I'm no artist in any way, shape, or form. And because of that, I really didn't enjoy the gameplay. It's really unique in what they're trying to do. It's literally something that's extremely casual for any age. I personally do not have the patience whatsoever for it. It's one of those games that's very suited for mobile application. I believe it might be available on mobile as well. I know it works on Windows all the way from XP up to Windows 10. So literally any system can run this. If you have a potato of a computer, you should be able to play it. So that's a great upside of it. Visually, I found the game a little oversaturated. It might just be my monitor. I have 3 monitors. They're all hooked up. Really bumped up on like brightness and saturation, but it actually hurt to look at the game at first on my main 144 Hz monitor, so I had to move it to a 60 Hz monitor instead, dull down the brightness a little bit, and then it was okay to look at, and it didn't hurt my eyes too much. Nothing against the developer, it's just one of those things where for my specific setup it hurt my eyes a little bit. Audio-wise, it's actually got a great soundtrack. I really enjoyed being able to kind of just skip through on the main menu the different songs that they had available. You can turn it off if you want as well. And literally the on-off button is just tapping the corner, which in this case I was clicking the corner. However, I say tapping because it really seems mobile-oriented. There's like a star system, and basically you have so many moves to complete the color patterns and get them all to change to one color. So again, since I was on the early puzzles, they were all changing to red basically. And yeah, so if it's yellow, you can add magenta and that'll turn it red. If it's magenta, you can add yellow and that'll turn it red. So those are like opposites of each other. So kind of just learning the pairing to get to the color you want is what you need to do. It's something I had no desire to sit down and focus on personally, and it's nothing against the developer. I mean, it's a cool game. It's an interesting game. Just me personally, it was not enjoyable. It wasn't my cup of tea. I don't enjoy these types of games very much, so it wasn't something that I enjoyed, and I apologize for that. But I still want to try to be unbiased as much as possible with it. Replayability-wise, there's like 42 different puzzles, a bunch of different Steam achievements, trading cards you can get, stuff like that. You actually get to color like different random color pieces in the game, like in the tutorial level, you could actually like correct the letters and make them all a solid color and stuff like that if you wanted. So it's kind of cool. And the fact that literally anyone can pick it up and figure out what to do is kind of cool. It's just a matter of actually completing it. I found like it was a little bit challenging because they gave me only so many steps and it wouldn't let me progress unless I got enough stars to move on. And I just did not, again, find it addictive enough or anything like that, in my opinion, to be able to get into it. It just wasn't that great of a game for me. That being said, though, it's only $3, so I mean, you can pick it up on Steam if you're into this type of thing, just something quick to play. I really see it more, again, as a mobile game. I feel like it's something I'd pull out, play while I'm waiting in the doctor's office or something like that, or play on a train or on a subway. Not something I would play like regularly on my PC where I have a hardcore gaming rig, but some people are into that type of stuff too. So if it's something you're interested in, check out the links in the description below. Definitely check back though. I mean, again, nothing against the developer. It's just something that wasn't for me, and unfortunately, that's probably going to reflect in the review a little bit too. But take it unbiasedly. Look at other reviews on the Steam library. It's got 18 reviews. It's mostly positive, so definitely check it out. See you next time though, guys. I do these reviews Monday, Wednesday, Friday, so let me know if you have any other questions about the game or anything else, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.